Welcome back to Set Streets and Eats, guys. I am in front of a Chuck E. Cheese in Kokomo, Indiana. Finally, this has been on my list to do for years. It seems like I always miss this area. And finally I was breezing through today. I was like, you know what, I'm finally stopping. And since I haven't been here before, this is my 123rd stage visit. As you can see, they have some of the old decor with that rose and peeler designed come around out back Chuck. We call it thumbs up Chuck, but it's not really doing a thumbs up. It's back here, guys. Chuck. Excited to go see it. They have a Studio C stage. We're gonna get and check it out, or I'm gonna get in there and check it out, and I hope you will join me. Let's go see it. Here it is, guys, the Studio C Kappa stage here at Kokomo, Indiana. Chuck's looking pretty cool. Well, as random movements can. Cool as they can. I can't talk today. You guys bear with me. Of course, we got the Kappa stage. We got the Studio C carpet. Let's look at some more of this. This is a version 2. Put it in 2004. All the lights are ablaze. Love that Studio C carpet. So good. Yeah, the rest of the stage looks really great. They, of course, don't have the blue screen anymore. It's just got the, I call it chalkboard, but I really don't know what that screen's used for. I guess nothing. But got the CEC with the 3 TVs right next to the ticket blaster. Looking pretty good. Chuck looks to be a 16M bot. Just randomly moving. That's all he's got. Let's go check out that art. To the right of the stage, we've got the Name That Cheese. Looks like this one probably wasn't always here because we're pretty deep into the store and that's pretty faded. So it was probably up near a window at some point and then moved over here later, if I had to guess, but I do love it. It's a classic piece. Of course, we have between the bathrooms, you have the 1999 Men in Black, and that is all that's down that hallway. And then one of my favorite pieces is the Elvis piece. I love this piece. I love how much Helen is swooning. Jasper on the cam. Yeah, and of course we have the Ed Sullivan lookalike. It's a dated reference. If you guys don't know what the Ed Sullivan show was, that's what Elvis premiered. Well, he got huge after his appearance on Ed Sullivan. He was obviously already around, but for a nationwide appearance, that was kind of the kickoff. You should look it up on YouTube. I'm sure it's there. Right next to that on that wall, we have 2 of the giant Warhols. On the wall to the left of the stage, we have the 2 kiddie pieces, as I call them, the real young looking play pieces that have the kids with them, and the fire truck. Definitely always in the kiddie area, which is where we are at right now. Another one of those. I always think of like Muppet Babies from the 80s when I look at these. It's like the young versions of the characters. And then we got a Rose and Peeler double whammy. Peeler and Rose, Super Chuck, Wonder Helen, and Spidey. All from '99. Then right here in the kiddie area again, we have the other Peeler and Rose the hockey piece of Munch and Chuck from '99 as well. In addition to, now that's interesting. So they have windows behind theirs. So they did the art that goes behind the bungees, or not the bungee, but the trampoline zone as window clings. So this is the first store I've ever seen that. Might be the only store that has that art as window clings. Permanent window clings. That is interesting. And of course, the trampoline zone. As we all know, they're all been installed now, and they're here, and they're chained up with plastic, so don't be trying to get into that. As for the actual kids area, you got Bunny Pond, Astro Invasion, Jet Rider, Wild Boat, we got air hockey. This is the Phase 5 art on it. I always like finding the old ones with the older art on it. And we've got the, I always think of it as, I guess it's a Bike Hero it's called, but it always reminds me of Tron. We got the classic bus. We got the Hammer 2. And of course, we can't forget to high five our boy. That launches us over here into the big arcade with Sketchbook and Spider-Bot on the edge, Crab Rush and Big Wheel Super Spin, Pineapple Arcade, Iceman, we got the NFL, we got the skee ball with the giant mini giant tokens? I always get that mixed up. Either way, they're on the wall, and look what got left for us. Oh my goodness, this is my day too, guys, I feel it. Yes. No. And no. All right, so it was only my day on one. That's fine though. We still got one in there. Ooh, I see behind the Dog Pounder game, we have what looks like a piece of wall art, but it's against the wall. I'm not sure what it is, and it might not be wall art. But I always kind of wonder if it's a great classic piece or not. I could go and check, but I don't want to get yelled at. I'm trying to follow the rules, y'all. We got Pop It for Gold and Ticket Troopers. And we got some other classic games. We got Pirate Game Temple Run. Look here, we got us a Seawolf. Are we shocked? Not at all. Because Seawolf has been here since the beginning. Almost 50 years of Seawolf and Chuck E. Cheese. Pretty awesome. Of course, over here in the gaming area, we do have the Titan tokens and the Grand Marshal of Games pieces. We also have Jurassic Park, Let's Go Jungle, Barrel of Monkeys, Willy Crash, Skyriders, Fast and the Furious, Afterburner. Oh my God, I haven't seen this game in forever. This is awesome. Dude, Afterburner was my game back in the 80s, but I haven't seen the arcade version at a Chuck E. Cheese in a long time. That is really awesome. Up here at the story area, we've got all the old signage, which I absolutely adore. And we've got the other soccer piece, another Peeler and Rose piece right here. And we do have the Pasquale plushies in stock. I don't see the big ones though. We have the big Bellas, but not the big Pasquales. But we do have the little ones. Get them while they're hot. And finally, right at the edge of the games, right by the door, we have the last of the three giant Warhols that's clearly been in the sun for many moons. So as I said, they put this stage in 2004. It is one of the remaining 7 Kappa stages. There's about 20 beta stages, but most of them are in different countries. And then of course, I think we're down to 4 alpha stages. I kept saying 3 because someone had said Redwood, California had gotten remodeled, but it's been since confirmed that it has not. So there are still 4 alpha stages, which is the least amount Studio C stage. And then there is, 2 1 stages? No. I won't do the rest of that because I can't remember. I know there's only 1 3 stage and 1 C1 stage. So, but yeah, that was, there's, as we all know, very few stages left. It's nice to come celebrate anytime you can see one of the classic animatronics here. And this one's been here for 21 years, so why shouldn't it be celebrated? And I like the art in the store. I wish there was more, but for Studio C Kappa store, it's pretty good because Kappa stores or Kappa stages were only put into very small stores, so they don't have as much wall space as many of the other Kappas do, or many of the other Chuck E. Cheeses do. Good Lord. Anywho, hope you guys enjoyed. It was a quick stop by. Wasn't anything long, but we're here. My 123rd, can you believe that? 123 stages, wow. We're just moving on up. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this little stop at Kokomo, Indiana. And thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time. Bye now. Out here in the lobby, we do have the old mission statement. Not the old tuxedo one, that's my favorite one. The one that came after it, which I still love. And I always love this one because they took these pictures so far ago using the sky tubes with the old uniforms. But yeah, 2002 that they did these in, which is just really cool. It's still hanging up here. It's faded, but honestly, I'm surprised it's not more faded. But either way, later, Jug.